This is gentle audio. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Now exhale slowly, as if you're letting go of every awkward slide click that echoed through the classroom. Remember that moment when your mouth dried up faster than the projector bulb. Breathe in the scent of impending doom. Breathe out the smell of last night's PowerPoint disaster. Imagine your classmates' faces as you stumbled over your first line. Probably the same blank look you give when you forget where you are standing in the grocery store aisle. Let this breath bring you back, not to that moment of horror, but to the calm before the storm, or at least the calm you wish you had. Feel the warmth between your cheeks as you exhale. No, wait. That's just the start of a very public slip-up. Oh, we're all having a laugh here, right? But for now, let this breath remind you. You survived that presentation, and you'll survive whatever comes next, even if it feels like a repeat performance. Now, as you settle deeper, picture your former self up there, fumbling with notes while the timer ticks down. Breathe in the tension. Breathe out the ticking clock, because honestly, time moves slower when you're the center of attention or embarrassment. So here we are, meditating on it all, letting go of the cringes like shedding old skin. Breathe in confidence, or at least the illusion of it. And breathe out the awkwardness, knowing that no matter how it went down, you're still here, still breathing, still hilarious. Close your eyes and take another deep breath. Feel the air fill your lungs like it's trying to inflate you for flotation, not oxygen. Now exhale, as if you're letting go of all the awkward slides you've been holding onto since that presentation. Your shoulders may feel heavy, but imagine them sinking like anchors into the water, relaxing with every wave of self-deprecating nostalgia. Breathe in confidence, or maybe just the courage to face another day. And breathe out the cringe, letting it drift away like bad slide transitions on a projector. Your hands might still tremble slightly, but picture them as little Jell-O packets settling into their places, wobbly but steady. Relax your throat, not in that be quiet class way, but in the way of someone who's finally given up trying to hold back the nervous stammer. Let it melt away like ice cubes in a cup of tea quietly, without a splash. Your face might feel tense from the memory of squinting at the tiny font on your slides, but imagine each muscle softening like dough under a baker's touch. Relax your cheeks, not for that awkward laugh you caught yourself making mid-presentation, but for the knowing smirk you'll sport next time you think about it. And finally, let your whole body settle into the floor as if it's being cradled by an old, comfy rug. Breathe in the scent of calm, or at least the absence of PowerPoint templates. Breathe out the pressure, knowing that no matter how it went down, you're still here, still breathing, still hilarious. Close your eyes and imagine a vast, serene ocean stretching before you. Breathe in the salty freshness, or at least the faint whiff of sunscreen someone wore to class that day. As waves crash gently on the shore, picture yourself standing confidently on a sandy beach, arms outstretched like Mr. D from Percy Jackson. You're not drowning in PowerPoint slides, you're surfing them like they're banana boats. Notice how your hands feel calm now, but maybe still trembling just enough to remind you of that moment when the clicker slipped through your fingers, leaving you stranded on an endless loop of bullet points. That's okay. Let it drift away with the tide. Bring your attention to your feet. Feel the sand between your toes, or at least the lingering doubt that someone in the back was probably drawing inappropriate diagrams in their notebook while you spoke. Shift your weight slightly and imagine grounding yourself not just in sand, but in the unshakable knowledge that one day you'll be the teacher grading presentations like this. As you breathe in, feel the warmth of embarrassment rise within you, or at least the warmth from that time you accidentally farted during the cue. And it's fine. It happened to Zeus when he threw lightning bolts too hard. As you exhale, let go of any lingering tension, like shedding a pair of pants that no longer fit your body image after this whole ordeal. Now, visualize a mental filing cabinet in your mind. Open it up and start sorting through old memories, or at least the stack of cringeworthy moments you've been trying to bury. Label each folder with titles like middle school mistakes and PowerPoint failures. Toss in that awkward hand gesture where you tried to emphasize a point, only to look like you were conducting an invisible orchestra. Take another deep breath as you close the cabinet, quietly, so no one hears the slam of drawers from all those unprocessed emotions. You're still here, still breathing, still somehow managing to look good in these meditation leggings, despite the mental PTSD. And as you sit there, waves lapping at your feet and sand between your toes, remember, you survived this presentation. You might have lost a few dignity points along the way, but hey, that's what slide transitions are, for erasing the past one click at a time. Breathe in peace, or at least the absence of vomit smell from that kid in the third row who was definitely not paying attention. Gently bring your awareness back to the present moment, one breath at a time. Breathe out any lingering memories of that PowerPoint slide you accidentally left in Notes Master View, exposing your meticulously crafted presenter notes to the entire class. Feel the lightness in your chest as you realize you've survived this far, and maybe even made it through without fainting or spontaneously combustion. Take a deep breath in and exhale the regret of ever thinking this presentation will go smoothly. Breathe in confidence, or at least the confidence that no one will remember those cringeworthy moments after a few beers. Take another breath, deeper this time. Inhale your pride, exhale your dignity, and take a final deep breath as you imagine yourself walking out of that classroom, past the projector, and into the hallway where the real magic happens. Because honestly, you've earned a day pass to rethink your entire career path.